What's up, van dwellers? I'm sitting here alone in the van at nighttime and I'm pretty bored. It's a rainy day and I was thinking, earlier my friend was talking about possibly moving in and going on a road trip with me, but he said he's gonna have to mentally prepare himself for living in a van. And that comment got me thinking, like, what exactly do you have to do to mentally prepare yourself for living in a van? Because I know it's like a whole new world. It's a whole different life from what you're used to, and it can be shocking. It can be scary to just go from sitting on the couch, eating chips and watching TV to sitting in this vehicle on a dark, rainy street at night. But it's pretty fun, Okay, so yeah, how do you mentally prepare yourself for living in the van? Well, okay, first thing you gotta do is it helps to be in a situation that you're fed up with, you're sick and tired of your current situation, because that's how I was when I moved into my van 2 years ago. I had it with my landlord and I was getting ready to leave anyway, so I just moved in with nothing in it. I was just fed up, sick and tired, and so if your current situation is horrible, then anything will be better. Even living in a van will be better. And okay, so the second thing you need to do when you're preparing yourself mentally for living in a van is have some sort of income coming in. I know you don't have to have a full-time job, but it helps, like, maybe if you have Social Security or a part-time job or some odd jobs. It just makes you feel a lot more comfortable knowing how you're going to get your next meal, knowing that you have some money coming in so that you can support yourself. Okay, and the third thing you need to do is stop caring what people think. Okay, because that has a lot to do with it. There's a lot of social stigma surrounding living in a van, and that kind of stuff freaks people out. When I first started living in my van, I wanted to live in a camper initially because of the social stigma, because it would not be as frowned upon as much. And then I started thinking, who the hell cares? It doesn't matter what your mother thinks, what your girlfriend thinks, or your children. All that matters is what you want to do. If you're happy with your decisions, then that's all that matters. Because what's their opinion anyway? Do you think your parents and your family members are happy with paying $1,100 a month to sit in some box that they probably are never in because they're working so much? I know my family isn't happy about that. So if you want to make them more accepting about the whole van dwelling situation, maybe send them pictures of you being happy. And I left a video of me talking about how happy I am to living in a van. I left that on my mom's cell phone so that she always can look at it. And yeah, but other than that, even if she doesn't accept it after all these years, who really cares? Because I'm living the life, and I want you guys to live the life. Prepare yourself mentally. Don't be afraid of the outcomes. Okay, as long as you stay safe, make sure you park in a safe spot every night. Make sure you keep your weapons by your bedside. That'll also give you peace of mind, knowing that nobody can harm you. If you're sleeping in your driver's seat with the key in the ignition, that also makes you feel very safe and comfortable, knowing that you can get away very quickly in those situations. Yeah, that's about it with preparing yourself mentally. Oh yeah, maybe you should downsize too. Just reduce all your items down to like one shopping cart full of items. So yeah, that can freak somebody out when you're moving into your van. and you have all this stuff, all your most prized possessions, you gotta get rid of it. You don't necessarily have to throw it away. You could put it in storage, you could sell it to somebody, or donate it. Donate it to Goodwill. And, just reducing that clutter that you have, minimizing your life, that will also make you feel a lot more comfortable with your situation, knowing that your stuff can now fit into your van. Okay? If you reduce your amount of stuff down to what a shopping cart can hold, then you will have a lot of peace of mind knowing that all your stuff can fit into your van. And that's about it for being mentally prepared. You just gotta downsize and stop caring what people think. Be sick and tired of your situation and have some money for food. Alright, so I hope you guys are gonna enjoy the van life. And if you're not, then you can always consider other living situations and methods. You could live in a camper, a car, a sedan, a travel trailer. There's so many options. It doesn't have to be a van just because of what people think, just because of what people suggest. Just do what you want to do. Live in what you want to live in, even if it's a house or an apartment. Just be happy. Okay? Peace out.